It'll stay. Good evening, everybody. This is Pradeep from GETI, Lucknow, uh, Global Education and Training Institute, and we are on our disruptive education platform provided to us by our mentor, Dr. Sunita Gandhi. And on this platform, we've had an interaction with more than 800 educators from India and all over the world. And today we have for you uh, Ma'am Eckta Chodhary. She is the coordinator of the Baba Academy in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. She is from Tripura. She did her graduation from there and then she moved to Madhya Pradesh where she did her master's in arts. She did a B.Ed and LLB from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, and she has 18 years of experience. She will be speaking to us on good handwriting can build a student's personality. Thank you, ma'am, and over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, my name is Eckta and I'm from Tripura state. I'm native of Tripura, but I came down to Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh in 2008. 2018. 2008 I came and I completed my graduation there. Graduation and masters and LLB I completed in Bhopal. And I got 18 years of teaching experience and 19 years running now. And I have a wonderful experience with the children. I love to teach them and I love this profession very much. But during this lockdown, I thought of doing something creative, something innovative in the field of teaching. Like if I add the quality of handwriting, like I did handwriting course, expert handwriting expert course and signature. So I thought if I add this kind of module with the teaching, students can do great. The outcome will be great. But there should be means this kind of syllabus should be included in the school. Okay. Now, why I choose this handwriting to learn this handwriting? Because handwriting, if I go through handwriting of a person, you can study the mind of a person. In one way, handwriting is the mind writing. Through handwriting, you can understand what kind of person he is, his habit, his behavior, his nature, his intention, moreover. So, handwriting is a wonderful thing. I think every teacher should go through this course and learn how to read handwriting. Because if I do that, if I go for correction copies in the school, like I am a senior school teacher, it's very easy to understand the mind of a children, senior students, what they will be doing in their life, in the professional life, in which profession they are suitable. Suppose if parents, if we go for the counseling with the parents, if they ask us, ma'am, please suggest to me because it's happening with me like maximum of time every year. They want suggestion from me, ma'am, in which field should I send our children? Where they what course should they learn and in what way in which profession they are suitable they'll be best suited. So now when I learn this handwriting course, now it's easy for me. Now I can give the suggestion, no, your son or your daughter should go in this way, in that way. Train them or train him in a particular manner, in particular course. So I think it's a blessing for me. I don't know how I came in contact with those person who taught where I did the course, and I'm really blessed. I feel blessed. And handwriting. See, when you meet a person whom we do not know, but if simple, if I see at a glance the handwriting or the signature, it becomes really easy to understand. Whether should I talk to the person or not? Should be aware or stay come close to the person? Should I talk to him or should go away? So I think it's a wonderful thing, and every teacher should learn this handwriting course. Also, apart from handwriting, I did several other courses, which I think it's very beneficial for the inner development of of one of a person, of a teacher, of a student at the same time. Like for a teacher, like I'm a teacher, a teacher should be a bundle of knowledge. If I see a student while teaching, calm and quiet, sitting quietly in the class, not responding, not even talking anyone, so what would I do? I don't know the family background of that particular student, but I can calm. I can do the counseling. I can do the counseling of that particular student. Call the parents, and maximum possibly I possible way I can help to find out the solution, exact solution of the student. So for that, I'm learning some kind of healing course. So I think I'm also blessed because these are the new things in my life, in the life of a teacher, is finding out the way how to give much better performance for the students. I have learned this healing, how to heal a teacher, how a teacher can heal herself at the same time after healing her own self can heal the students who are required. Some are not that much active to come forward, though they are good, they are intelligent, but there's so much shyness, they're not coming forward. So what would be my part? What would be the duty on my part? I can I can bring the child forward, do the counseling, healing, and then I can carry the student forward. So these are the things. It's wonderful working. Personally, if I go for my own self, what I'm learning, what I have learned, and what I really like to be, what kind of teacher I like to be. As I said just now, handwriting. Handwriting I have learned to help my students. Where I'm teaching, I'll help them, not only students, any other person who is needy. Obviously, it's a high profession nowadays. If you go for the signature of your own to correct the signature, it takes about 10 to 15,000 just to correct your signature. Yeah, but and handwriting also. But for my students, it's a blessing. I'm always there for them, and this handwriting is it has many aspects. Like I think people have come across like in the jail, people they bring the handwriting expert to understand the criminality of a person, criminal mentality. That also one way a handwriting expert can help the police in police department, not only in police department but in bank, in several other organizations where it is required to understand unknown person, unknown person or what some like there are some forgery happening some other places, and maybe this is made forgery made by the person in the office itself and unable to find out. There is a requirement for an handwriting expert who can find out who may be the person. So it's a many aspects. Handwriting expert got many work if they want to give the service to different other sectors apart from teaching. Like I'll show you something. Hope you can see this one. See, it's written here. The number one, the way of writing. See, I'm giving a simple trick so that everyone one can understand here. The is written little bit left side. It means what? It means the person who wrote left side, he is he is more or less very much connected to his roots. Roots in the sense to the parents, to his family. and the person he is unable to take any decision of his or her own. He or she required his family members, either his parents, brother, sister, means he is totally dependent on his family. This is what the handwriting says. The written in a left word means the person is inclined towards its root. He or she is connected. He or she is very deeply connected with the roots. They are not an independent human being. They are dependent human being. They are dependent upon their family. The second one, you can see it is the. The is written straight. T H E the. It is not inclined towards left or right. It's just straight. It shows what the person is independent. He got independent. He or she got independent thinking. He's straightforward. He only talks when it is required and avoid unnecessary talking. Third one, you can see the is written little right side, inclined towards right side. It means what? The person, he is in a rush, in a hurry for his future. Though he is living in the present, but he writes in such a way, it's inclined towards the right side. Means he is very much inclined towards. He is very much worried about future. He's rushing towards the future. Just want to grab. So his mind is where? His mind is future. He's thinking about the future. So number one, the is written inclined, like it is inclined towards left. That is inclined towards roots, towards his family, dependent upon his family. Second one, you can see it is straight written, straight. That means the person is independent. He got independent thinking. He is a rational human being and speaks only when it is required. Third one is inclined towards right. That means the person is in he is in hurry towards his future. Now, see the handwriting. Can you see? Hope you can see it. Can you see the sentence? This is the way I write. In three form it is written. Like same thing. This is the way I write. The writing, the way of writing is towards left side. That means he or she, he or she, he got the mentality is always in a mood of or dependent upon his past. He's thinking about past. He's thinking about his family. He's connected too much about his family, with the family. He's not getting over from his family to the present world. No, always backward, always thinking back. Second one, this is the way I write. Same sentence, this is the way I write. It means what? The person is stable, his mentality is stable. He lives in the present, he got independent thinking, he is very much connected with the present world, and he is a responsible person, self dependent person. Because he's straight, his writing is straight. Third, this is the way I write. Again, the sentence is inclined towards right. The person is very much hurry enough to build up his future. Now, second, see. Can you see this one? G. Can you see the ing? I, above I, there's a dot. Okay? And above J, there's a dot. It means what? The person is focused. Whatever he is doing, wherever he is, and what he's going to do, he is focused. Overall, he's very good focused and aware. There's an awareness and awareness in the person, and he's a focused person. Okay? Because he is very much he know what is his target. See, I'll show you the different way of writing. I, this icon here. I again. The dot above dot above the I is inclined towards left. Again, the same thing comes. He is not focused. He is somewhere in the past. He is dreaming in past. Again, you can see the I, different forms of I. Second I is the dot is much above. This is above. See the dot. The dot above the I is much above. It is not normal. See, normally what we do, just make a line and put the dot. But the dot should be just a little near the I line. But it is here. It is what? It is much above. Means he's an unrealistic person. He's not realistic person. He's a daydreamer. And see this one. See the dot. It is far beyond the reality. You can see ahead of reality, ahead of it. He doesn't know what to do and what not. He's unfocused, unrealistic person, and ahead of reality. He's far away from reality. And the person, see, the very funny. He forgot to put the dot. See here. This means what? Absent-minded. He forgot. He forgot how to write I. The dot is absent. That means the person is absent-minded. Got it? And see the J, ing. This type of C. What we normally do, we just put I and dot, J and dot above. But some people write I and instead of putting the dot, they put a round. They write J and above J they put round. It means what? It means this kind of person, the person who got the habit of writing in such a way, they are attention seeker. They always want to catch the attention of the person. Even sometimes I used to write this. See, hope you can see this one. So the person who is writing a dot, who is not putting the dot in a proper manner, but instead of putting the dot, they make a round. It means they are attention seeker. Oh, now wonderful. See this one. Can you see this? I and G. It means what? Love is in the air. They are romantic personality. Person who writes like this, they are always in a romantic mood. One thing more. See this one. Okay. Now I'm showing you different way of writing I. I, the letter I has got certain impact in our life. I'm showing you how. How we write I. Crossbar above, crossbar down, and one stamp. Okay. A person who writes like this, it means what? It means that the upper one, if a person is writing in a particular manner, above cursor, lower cursor, and the stamp straight. It means above is mother, upper crossbar, lower crossbar is the father, and self-esteem. A person writing this in such a manner, this one, he got high self-esteem. He is getting the support of his mother, full support of his father, full support of his mother. So he got high self-esteem. Okay, now if we go for the handwriting, this is called zone. is most important part of an handwriting. Zone means you can see a small doll is made here, and like when we were children, you and me, when we were children, used to write ABCD on a four-line copy. Same way, in a four-line copy, it is shown four line. It is shown that a small doll is drawn here, head of the doll, and the body, and the lower portion, upper zone, middle zone, and lower zone. See, head is called upper zone. The red line where we start writing, that red line is upper zone. Then lower below to it, middle line, and lower to that is lower line. That is upper zone, middle zone, and lower zone. These are very important aspects in handwriting. Okay, see here. Handwriting. Can you see the T? Crossbar at top, crossbar at the middle, and crossbar at the line down. See, this is very important. You can see. When we write T, when we write T, the crossbar of the T is little high. If the crossbar is high, when we write a small t and the crossbar is little high, very much high, that means the person is very much strong. His self-esteem is very much high. He is very confidential. I mean, he is very confident. I mean to say, he's a very confident person about whatever he's doing. He's a quick decision taker. He can take decision quickly, and he's a strong person, strong mentality. He got high aim in his life. See, handwriting is very simple to see, but they got very good impact in your mind, your behavior. It shows the behavior. It makes a man quite different if you go through a proper handwriting. And again, the crossbar of the T here, we can see it is in the middle. The crossbar is in the middle side. That means what? The person also got his strong because self-esteem, but his aim in life is not that high as comparison to first one. First one is got high aim, but little lower if you're putting the crossbar. That means you got aim, but not that high. The third one is the crossbar is very much low, means the person got very low self-esteem, no desire, no good aim, no high aim. The way they are leading their life is okay, they are fine, but the aim in the life is very low, very low. Okay. So what I would suggest to you people, always put the crossbar above the stem, that is above the line. See here, as high you as high as you can. It shows that you are a ambitious person. You got high aim in your life. You think high. You want to achieve something high in your life, right? And one thing more, the more lengthy crossbar you are going to put on the stem, the more stable person you will be in your life, right? See here, the more stable person, you will be cool in your mind and you will be a strong person. Okay. One interesting thing I am going to show you. See here. Though I did my signature expert course also. So see here. Can you see everyone? Signature of a father of nation, that is Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah. Mahatma Gandhi used to write M in his signature, then Gandhi. M, then Gandhi. It means what? He is giving 10% to his own self, and the rest 90% he is giving to the nation. He gave to the nation. That is why we all call him father of nation, because this type of signature shows that the person is thinking a less little about his own self and thinks a lot about his family, about his people, about his nation, and about his near and dear ones. So this is a Mahatma Gandhi's signature. Okay, he is, just can say that his name is Mohandas. So he put M capital, and then rest is remaining is 90% Gandhi. Means he's carrying forward the name of his clan, of his family. And it means what? He's giving less to himself and more to his family. That is his sacrificial signature. So Mahatma Gandhi's signature, nation of father of a nation, his signature is known as signature of sacrificial. Okay. Now Ratan Tata. See, can you see Ratan Tata? What is it? It shows what? Ratan. He wrote the name. He wrote the name Ratan and then Tata. Yes, you people can see anywhere. It's always written like Ratan and Tata. It shows what? He is giving 50% to his own self and 50% to his family. It means the person is a balancing person. It's an ideal signature, and a person should be ideal. He should have balancing mentality. Like his name, his name is Ratan Tata, and remaining is 50%. He's balanced person. See, when we come to this world, for what purpose we come? A certain ambition, like growth. We need to have growth in our own self, and whatever we achieve, we acquire in our whole life, we should contribute this because no one carries it with you. We don't carry this on the heaven, so we have to leave it here, and we have to proceed our journey. So when we are when we take birth, the thing should be in our mentality. It should be like growth. We should go through our growth. After growth, after achieving, we should contribute to the people. Okay. So that is what Ratan Tata is doing. He don't have his own children. He adopted his children, and till now he is doing services. He's giving his service at this old age. And I saw him in his young age. He was so handsome. So this is Ratan Tata's signature. Okay. One more interesting thing. See here. See. G J Y Z. Can you see here? G. G got a loop below the letter. Somebody likes G. They leave the lower stem as it is open. But it is written here close. It means what? Completeness. Means perfect loop. It means the person who is putting proper loop below G, below Y, below J, below Z, it means that the person is healthy physically drive. He is healthy physically drive. He's fit. He's physically fit and mentally fit. In both ways, he's fit. He's balanced person. And money and relationship will stay long if you're putting in a proper loop under G, J, Y, Z. That means your relationship and your money will stay long. Okay. So there are lot more things. If you go through, there are so many books are found in the market on Amazon. they're available. And if you go through the book, you will learn a lot about the books. Even you can find out the criminal mentality. The person who is having criminal mentality, we can just through go through the handwriting can find out the person who is the person, what kind of mentality he got. So it's an interesting subject. I think everybody should go through this handwriting course. Interesting, and I request those who are watching me, if anybody they want to correct the signature, they can contact me. If they want to improve the handwriting pattern, because handwriting can build up your personality, can bring a lot of change in your life. It brought change in my life. I got personal experience. So you people can contact me. My phone number is 9340807318. Again I'm saying, repeating, 9340807318. And my charges will be very nominal. Don't worry, but you can come up with this handwriting and you can change yourself. Change, because change is much more required for your personal growth. Thank you.